Before the video starts, I want to announce the 2 giveaway winners. I want to leave their comment here on the screen. You have 1 week to reply. Leave my email down below. And the people that won from last week, I will definitely get your samples out as well. Please give me about till Saturday, and I will ship out all these giveaway winners, and you'll receive your product in the following week. Thank you guys for understanding, and hope you enjoy this new fragrance video on my channel. Hey everybody, my name is Chris. Welcome to Casual Fragrances. Hope you're having a great day. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. If you like fragrance related content, make sure you show your support by clicking that red subscribe button if you're new to the channel, so I can welcome you to the Casual Fragrance family. If you love fragrance content. So today's video, we're talking about a fragrance from the house of Niche for All. So I'm gonna leave their website down below. It's a company overseas. They produce their stuff in Sweden. They have an amazing portfolio of fragrances, from Patchouli TB to Seaman, which is my favorite from the brand, honey, tobacco. The list goes on and on and on. They make fragrances that are clones or inspiration of fragrances that are more expensive, that are high-end niche fragrances that will cost you $200–300 at minimum at retail stores, but you can get clones or dupes that smell close to it at a fraction of the cost. So there's no kickback or nothing from me. I'm gonna leave the website down below. They have sales promotions all the time. You sign up for the email, I think you get 10% off your first order, or it's 15% off. Don't quote me. Just sign up for the email down below and you can save some money on top of a discounted price. Thank you, Niche for All, for the cool sales, and thank you, Niche for All, for sending me this product to review. Okay, so now that's out the way, we have Amber Vetiver. So this fragrance comes in 2 main sizes. I have the small size here, it's a 30 ml bottle. Gonna run you $56. If you want the big 100 ml bottle, if you love it that much, it's $92 for a 100 ml bottle. They do have sale now. You buy 2, you get the third one for free. So whatever 2 fragrances you buy, you can pick out a third one absolutely free. So that's awesome as well. So definitely check out the portfolio. Let's talk about the note breakdown for this fragrance right here. We have bergamot lemon, immortelle, amber vetiver, papyrus. It's pretty much it. Very simple note breakdown. Nice little cap, little snug fit. You can pick it up by the cap if you want to. Spray this and see how it smells. It was my scent of the day. Sprayers are good, no complaints. Okay, so this opens up very refreshing with the lemon and bergamot. So if you like freshness in fragrances, you're gonna get a nice freshness in the opening. Now the opening is gonna last for a good bit. I'm gonna say 15 so minutes, maybe 20 minutes. Then it goes right into the middle of the fragrance where you get this immortelle. So immortelle is more of one of them notes where it's like it's a sweet fragrance, so you're gonna get some sweet exponents to this fragrance as well. And this here is very nice. It's very nice and subtle. It's a freshness and a sweetness about it as well. So I wouldn't call this a gourmand type of sweet fragrance, but there's a sweetness to it where it can lean into that gourmand category. But it has a nice greenness about the fragrance as well, because even though vetiver is listed in the dry down, you're picking up vetiver throughout the fragrance, especially you're getting some amber as well. You get a nice little woodiness in the fragrance as well, but I get a freshness / sweetness in this fragrance the few times I've worn the fragrance. I worn it out tonight. Went out with my fiancée Kelly, her mom, and one of her sisters as well. So I had a really nice outing, went out to get some food, and I could smell the fragrance, catch wafts of it. Nobody said anything, but they know I always smell good because I wear fragrances. So that's really not a negative at all. It's just like, hey, you know what? Chris, you always smell good. So nevertheless, take it with a grain of salt, but it does smell good. So when I can see, I can just spray and go. I don't see it as a offensive fragrance at all. I don't think if you overspray it, you're gonna get in trouble. I think if you underspray it, you may not get noticed, if that makes sense. It doesn't seem like it's a heavy base fragrance, but the amount of sprays I did, I could catch wafts of it, which I'll touch on how many sprays I did in a few moments, but from the initial times I've worn it, I really enjoy the way I smell. How many times did I spray it, and how many times should you spray it? So I did about 6 sprays. I think that's enough for this fragrance. So you can go more if you want. 6 sprays is average. I do about 5 or 6 sprays with most fragrances that I wear. Unless it's a beast mode fragrance, I gotta cut it down to maybe 2 or 3. But nevertheless, 6 sprays was enough for me, minimum, no complaints. About performance. So for me personally, I'm the only one that reviews my fragrances and tests out the performance. So my fiance Kelly doesn't test it out, my brothers don't test it out. So keep in mind, just my skin chemistry, yours might be better or worse. For Amber Vetiver, I'm getting about a nice hour projection. It's a half an arm's length. It doesn't really push out very heavy. Even if you did more sprays, it's not a beast mode fragrance. This is one where people got to be close to you to catch whiffs of it, but they're gonna like the way you smell. I would say it leaves a nice light sillage behind me, but it's nothing to write home about. I mean, people gotta get close to you to smell this fragrance. That's pretty much it, but it smells good at the end of the day. Longevity, you're looking at about 6 to 7 hours. So this is one where you might reapply it after that 6.5 to 7 hour mark, but you're gonna smell the fragrance for the good 6 hours on your skin, and by the 7 hour, it's very close to where you gotta dig your nose in to smell it. But if you want to reapply it, just reapply it. It's a 30 ml bottle, so you can take this traveling, keep it in your desk at work or in your locker if you work in a warehouse job like I do, and just reapply it, I would say, midway through the day, maybe after lunch if you want to refresh yourself and wearing a fragrance. It's up to you. Season and occasion. So for me personally, this one here, I want to say it's early spring, fall, winter time. I don't think summer would be appropriate for it. I feel like it's too sweet for summer. But at the end of the day, when you wear it on your skin, you can be the judge and see if it's too heavy or too light. If it's a light fragrance on your skin, rock it all year round. Be my guest. But be careful of the people around you, because just because you think it's light, it might be heavy in the air and other people might catch whiffs of it. So please be careful with your sprays. Occasion-wise, you can wear it pretty much anywhere. I can't see a wrong place will not wear this fragrance. Date night, work, casual, running errands. It's really not a wrong time to wear this fragrance. So that's really pretty much easygoing category. Spray and go fragrance. Ratings and final thoughts. So for me personally, this one here, I do like it. It's not a love for me, but it's okay. I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10. It's okay. It covers the basics. This is one where I'm not ready to reach for it every single day, but here and there I like to grab it, spray it, and go. Kelly gave it a 5 out of 10 when she smelled it on me the few times I worn it. So it's above average. It's nothing to write home about. She smelled better fragrances from Niche for All that smell better, like Cement, which she likes a lot. Yeah, Cement is just amazing fragrance, and it's a whole other category for myself included, because I love mint, or I'm a sucker for mint. But nevertheless, this is a nice one. Amber Vetiver, you should definitely check out. If you want an easy spray and go fragrance, you don't care if it doesn't have that compliment factor. You just like the way it smells on you and the way it develops on your skin. Enjoy the fragrance. At the end of the day, I'm going to be honest with you, even though I'm a fragrance reviewer, I really don't care about compliments. Like, the point of me buying a fragrance is to like the way it smells on myself, and I enjoy the brand that I'm buying it from. I don't care if Amy or Jill don't like the fragrance, because at the end of the day, I'm not going home with Amy or Jill. I'm just wearing the fragrance because I like it. Like, everybody's not gonna like the fragrance you're wearing. Just like everybody don't like the way the clothes you wear, the style you are, the kind of car you got. If I like my car, it's all that matters. I really don't care if nobody's like my Tesla. Not a big deal. I worked hard for it. But nevertheless, you should definitely check out this fragrance here. This is a great fragrance from the house. My favorite is Cement and Honey Tobacco, but you know what? They might be too heavy for some people. Maybe you want a light base fragrance. Check out Amber Vetiver. At the end of the day, I think the brand has a lot of amazing fragrances. Every person is going to be particular, pick what fragrances that they like. Some are going to like light fragrances, some are going to like heavier fragrances, darker fragrances, so on and so forth. But definitely check out the whole line. They have samples as well, so if you're afraid to commit to a 30 ml bottle, I understand. You know, buy yourself some samples, find the one you like, and buy a 100 ml bottle for yourself and enjoy the fragrance for yourself. That's all that matters. You know, whether I like it or not, if you like the fragrance, you buy it and you rock it. I'm just giving you recommendations because I love talking about fragrances on my YouTube channel. That's it. Thank you guys for watching another fragrance video. Thank you, Niche for All, for sending me this product to review. I'll have more coming in the future. Be safe, everyone, and I'll catch you in my next video. Peace.